Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Legacy of the Indo Norse Gotland in Crusader Kings 2. So we're doing a little bit more raiding, and then I think we're going to go back and just drop off this little bit of cash, trying to get my holdings upgraded a bit. I still want to focus on an offensive war to increase our overall power soon. Look at that, there's a lot of money there. 111 ducats. Let's put out on... Let's go 2 to here, 1 there, 1 there. There is like a bunch of troops there. The trade route from some places in dire need of new pack animals in the province of Atriao. Atrakid? What? How do you spell this damn thing? A-T-Y-R-A-U. So we have a trade route here. It's a 3-holding province that we own personally. It's on the Silk Road already. It's not very well upgraded. I think we do want to... Ooh, never mind. Nope. Don't care about that. If it was Constantinople, maybe. Sorry, Miklagard. Sorry, I can say it properly, I promise. News from China. Empire won a war. We're still on our way to Kowtow, so we gotta wait for that. This is a top-holding city. We could just pile the whole army together and kill that 1600 stack, and then burn down that province. Or maybe go after in Capua. Only a level 4.5 fort with a bunch of little juicy cities underneath it. Let's get the organizer, sorry, the siege leader over here. Frody proposes that we send him more troops, making a bigger thing. Sure, I will support you with more troops. That, I think, is going to continue to reduce, like, every time we do this, isn't it increasing the maintaining mercenary band penalty or something? I'm not really sure. The county of Lanema has been converted to the Germanic faith. That's great. We had just conquered that and it's already Germanic. Lovely. Why is it called the Germanic faith instead of the Norse faith? Our company has finally reached the central lands of the Tang Empire. Cool. Let's see if we can kowtow successfully here. This siege will take quite a while, but I think it's worthwhile to just sit here for a bit. It was a fairly wealthy province before we got here. One of the wealthier ones in the area. Venice is worth 116 with even more subholdings though. Whereas this one we could just top loot the city. The peasants are quite far and spread about. These are almost always worthwhile. It's not very much money. I'm out on a walk in a beautiful park in the Middle Kingdom when I spot a group of people intensely focused gathered on around a square board with circular pieces in black and white. This is called Go. Shall we learn how to play? Shall we play Go? Yes, of course we play Go. Go is a great game. There appears to be a battle here. We'll just retreat then. Byzantium, like, stop it. Just let me raid you. You understand I need your money. This is a bad idea, wasn't it? I am raiding with my retinue, which is only on half reinforcement because I have no money. I have no money because I lost half the retinue because I had them march all the way home and suffer too much attrition. Just keep the retinue together then, or the army together, while we do this raid. You are my organizer. I still need the siege leader though, please. Imek. My guards and I have been on our way through a bustling market this morning. There is an ample supply of every meat and game, and trinkets and baubles abound. Here and there we encounter soldiers along with dignitaries from foreign courts. There's no shortage of business with these traders. Have cuisine and become potentially gluttonous. Offer patronage to the local traders, allowing you to bring home Chinese artifacts. I love Chinese artifacts. I will definitely... It says this might reflect well. Well, I am here to trade. Give me artifacts. We have a beautiful new serpent spear. Serpent spear. It is a quality 2 weapon. Heavy foot troops And mounted troops with 2 martial. Our currently equipped weapon is the... we actually have the +2 axe equipped for some reason. That's dumb. That's not right. We should be using Ravager. 2 martial versus 1 martial with personal combat skill. Quality 3. I guess I'll keep the 2 martial. And slight bonus to heavy foot. No, we'll keep using Ravager. Might want to just get rid of the +2 axe, actually. Maybe we'll see if... we'll check and see if the Emperor is interested in a +2 axe once we get done with our kowtow. Let's drop all this money since we're negative right now. And I guess we'll go off to Venezia. Because Venezia is ruled by Croatia, which means that Byzantium will stop bothering us while we try to raid them. Alright, I'm going to burn down Venice, and then I'm going to bring the army home, and we're going to go offensive and try to gain some more land, since I feel like we're kind of struggling on the actual amount of raisable army right now. I really am not liking these crappy provinces that keep getting burned down. This is all part of the duchy of this place. Let's just find more characters that we can assign this stuff to. Go filter 2. That's a very strong man. He'd be a good marshal. 54 with gout, though. But stewardship's the only thing that really matters when it comes to conversion, so we'll stick with that plan. Stop putting the search interface up there. Thank you. And then I want one of these guys to be a duke. None of them are on the Silk Road. This guy's had it the longest. I guess we'll just make this guy into the duke. Do we even have the duchy yet? Nope, don't have the money for it. Well, multiple single county counts is fine. They all pay us taxes, and that's fine. So yeah, Byzantium's kind of mad, and he's like, you know, gonna do stuff to us in theory. He could. It's one of the risks of trying to raid this guy right now. Be gone, foul child. I've made friends with a small girl. Lovely. We can negotiate with a bunch of annoying raiders. We can righteously imprison the current king of Denmark and the king of Sweden. What are all these plots that you people have? There's a lot of known plots. This game should have a better filter for plot. Like, stopping all plots or stopping plots against me would be a great option. Like what if I don't care if they all murder each other? You know, like, it's fine. That's normal. Just go ahead and do it. Just don't kill me. Kind of thing. Every now and then, you want to take advantage. Alright, so we have gained the trait Kowtow. We have gained 100 grace. We lose the trait on Kowtow. How did the Kowtow go? Only +2 per month. We've had better. There is an epidemic. Got consumption in places. We've got consumption in some of these provinces. We also have consumption in Miklagard. Yuck. Okay, so now that we're done with our kowtow, can we come back here and check this? Cannot see that there. 1700 grace, 2 per month. We can't do while we are in seclusion. Asa, your court physician, informs you that Yevstefifin has got the consumption. Get him out. A small kitty is demanding your attention. Allow the kitten to move into your home for +1 health. I love cats. Cats are great. Cats kill the things that cause disease, right? I love pet cats. Lovely. Now we can just like sit in a dark corner of the room somewhere, petting our cat, being all evil looking. Any more prisoners that we can ransom for cash? Your own realm is ravaged by one epidemic, so we still have this disease here. I have 6 out of 7 holdings. I'd like to get rid of, I think, this one random province we inherited recently, and then upgrade to these 2 adjacent in our capital duchy. That's going to be the plan for those slots. I still would like to marry Asa. I mean, look at those stats, right? She's got the lover's pox. She's a bit of a whore. That's normal. We've burnt everything down in Venice and managed to accrue 350 gold. Okay, let's go home. I think with a little bit of cash, I'll risk trying to go up to full retinue reinforcement. We're only at like 60-70% strength still. We're no longer just. Unfortunate. Also, I think we can pass another crown law and also change our focus. So let's change off of war focus. Are there any rivals or foes we could actually duel? We could duel this woman. Can I duel you? Why can't I duel this homosexual depressed woman? I feel like I should be allowed to. I have the dueling focus. It doesn't say, I mean, that's gender inequity right there. It says, unlocks dual action versus rivals and foes. She's my rival. I want to murder her. Come on, it's only fair. That's racist. That's not the right word. All right, we need a designated regent. I choose, Asa? Sure, I trust her. The whore. We have another province that needs another upgrade. Oh, okay, so interesting. Upgrading this to level 2 doesn't count. Oh, it's different, actually. Unless we construct a castle or city, we will revert to nomadic control. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we gotta construct a thing then. We're still fairly young. That's a lot of money, though. 500 gold to build a thing? I don't really care about that province that much. Guess I just wasted some prestige on it then. Okay, can we... What are we doing? The disease is still present. This would be probably a bad time to try to do the war against this guy. Or we could just ignore it, which is what I've done quite often in the past. That usually seems to work as well. How many levies can we get? We can get like 17,000 plus the 5,000 here. About 20,000 troops versus his 20,000 troops. I mean, it'd be kind of a not easy war, but not difficult war. You could also just go after someone else who's nearby. That would be easier. The Muslims have about 18k as well. We could attack the papacy again. It wouldn't be a holy war. Just do a conquest. That sounds fine. Okay. One thing I could do is I could intentionally give the King of England like a single county down in the Byzantine area, just so we can raise that fairly large levy. He's got the largest levy possible. 5,000 troops. Get them raised down where we want them. Right, so I was going to change my focus, and then I got distracted. So I think maybe the business focus would be a good idea to get Mikligard growing a bit. Or we could write a book. I don't have a lot of money though, so let's do the business focus first. Then, beyond that, I want to also look at crown, like laws. Laws can be passed now. We could centralize to raise our domain limit. Lose some vassal limit. Currently fine on vassal limit. Or we could keep on changing, getting rid of the council. Council's actually not bothering me that much yet, so I'd probably rather tweak these numbers. How much of our income comes from vassal tax? 80 of the ducats? Actually quite a bit. Still, it would be nice to get access to more of that levy. Or change the law and get access to 80% of his total army instead of just 70%. That's a 14% increase in total potential levy. And we can always raid to make up the difference in economy. Or we could just do some centralization law, which is also quite nice. Let's do that for now. Silly papacy. We appear to have lost stuff. Where are my commanders at? I still have a siege leader. Is he in hiding? He is in seclusion. As am I. I guess we'll do this without siege leaders then. Student of strategy will be removed. We are now an adept of strategy. Fancy. As my troops ransacked the temple of Orbetello, they uncovered a relic of great importance that Pope Callistus III has hidden away there. We have gained the Nail of the True Cross. So he has his own little collection. He's got the seamless robes of Jesus. I would love to... Oh, the bones of St. Peter. I want these. But instead, we have managed to find... What now? The Nail of the True Cross. The weakest of his things. Well, it's a treasure we'll hold on to for however long we can have it. Looks like Pope Man sent his army over there as well. He's got 2,000 troops. But he's trying to tackle the Theodosian walls, which cannot be assaulted. And his siege ticks are only 1.8% every 12 days, because we've got 773 garrison here. Just want to add this up real quick. 190 plus 30 plus 60 plus 220 plus the 95 equals 595 base garrison size. So the base garrison is 595. It says effect of the settlement modifiers minus 20%. It looks like the garrison size is only affected by the keep. 595 times 1 point. I think it's additive bonus, right? So that'd be 30% total equals 773. Yeah, so the size of the garrison's not affected. But if we train more base troops, like at the barracks and stables and stuff, we can make it even more difficult for them to make any progress on that siege. Not right now, but in the future. It's one of the reasons why I started the Housecarl thing. Although he is looting the province, which is also quite annoying. Some woman is fancying me. It's not appropriate. How much of the prosperity or whatever is protected here? Quite a bit. Need more forts, though. You surrender. How much more do we have to loot? We have one more bishopric to burn down. I decline. Must burn it all down. Now I accept. Till the consumption goes away. We are now known as the Holy because we murdered the Pope Man. That's fun. Yeah, until the consumption's gone. Oh, is it gone now? We still have consumption, but it's not in our capital at least. Probably because that's one of the only places with the hospital. But, we'll keep the retinue nearby and get ready to go after these other provinces, and I think that's good for now. Take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. See you guys soon.